All right, spiritual sound.
35,000? Yeah.
As I think, good to see you. How you doing?
Doing great. I know.
So how would you know?
Those are the class B.
Gets as lonely up there.
Those are WR2s. Steve McCormick now has these as his reference. My friend Doug, not sure where he went. He's behind me. AGD amps. Alberto has requested several times to demo with him. Even in Warsaw, where he sent some amps to Warsaw. How are you? Yeah. Plenty of bass in here. Yeah, come on, Tim. You wanna talk about the cables at some point?
Oh, sure, we can definitely do that. I was just
Yeah.
going to say, you own these things. What sounds good? What do you like?
Oh yeah. In fact, well, actually, Doug owns them. I had these in my room for a while. I have the Vitolas now, but Doug owns these. Steve McCormick has these as his reference now. But yeah, if you want to turn off the music and walk through your cables and stuff in the room, we can do that for you.
Yeah, for sure. Right now?
Yeah, that's good stopping points. Is the music stop. So yeah, let's talk about your cables, because I don't think people realize there's pure silver, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, we're spiritual sound. We do pure solid silver cables. This is an XLR I have here. I use on the RCA and the XLR. The connectors are made by ACO, which have a low mass. You can see like the hollow tube in there. These are just really expressive. They're just beautiful, really open, airy connectors. And then, yeah, so inside here I use some rectangular solid silver conductors. And there's 3. I float the shield. We do a little cryo treatment, 72-hour cryo treatment for all of our cables and connectors.
Okay.
And we do the full line. I don't have like a whole like different models. I just stick to, XLR, RCA,
Right.
USB, and just put all my
Gotcha.
focus in that instead of a whole.
Because
30
it's pure
different
silver, though,
slots.
these are fairly expensive depending on the length. Obviously, even more conductors. What would a normal meter XLR like this
XLR
run?
is about 1,500
Okay.
per meter. And then, yeah, as you go up or as you go down, it just price adjusts
Right.
from there. And then we do speaker cables, power cables, so everything in the room here is powered by those.
So you use even silver in your Ethernet?
In the Ethernet, we do
Okay.
2 different models of Ethernet. So this is a shielded Cat 8,
Okay.
and this uses 20 gauge solid silver conductors.
Okay.
And then I do a Cat 5, but I only make the Cat 5 or Cat 6 dependent. I like to keep that one under a meter
Okay.
because it's unshielded.
Yeah, so you want to keep it
You
short.
want to keep
yeah.
it as short. So that's really great from running directly from if you use a fiber media converter to
Okay.
go from a fiber media converter into a streamer. Whereas this is kind of a little bit more utilitarian and can be kind of like interwoven if you have a lot of cabling going on. It's
And
better
do
protected. And
you make the power cables too?
power cables as well. I have them all plugged in right now. But
Okay.
We'll get one on video for you too.
It's what kind of gauge of silver do you use in the power
So
cable?
those are 12 gauge.
Okay, pretty big,
And yeah, pretty beefy. And they work so great on components and amps.
Okay.
And that was kind of what my focus was. Instead of doing something that was like really beefy, even more so like a 10 gauge or 8 gauge even,
Right.
is to try to find something a little bit that could play in both sandboxes.
Gotcha.
And that 12 gauge just did it for us. It keeps it a little bit smaller, and manageable, so it's not some big, thick baseball bat cable sticking
Right.
out that you can't bend. The flexibility is great. And yeah, they sound great. Digital components all the way down. Yeah, you're a streamer to a big tube amp.
Cool.
All benefits.
And this is your first time probably being with Popori, is that right?
It really is, yeah. So this is our second show, actually. The first show we had the Larsons, which were a great speaker,
Uh-huh.
great in the room, real fun, real energetic. These just are a next level up, and just
Yeah.
the sound quality is so much better. The sound stage, and
We were just playing thanks to you. You're getting incredible bass in here.
bass is awesome,
It's,
yeah.
it's insane.
and that was something that a friend of mine has Sound Labs, another panel, and that was one of the things that he said. He's like, I put your cables on, and all of a sudden my panel had incredible bass, and it was just like happened in this room too with the Popori. So
Yeah. Well, Doug owns the same pair in terms of the model number. I was just telling Steve McCormick, this is what he uses. So this can get you reference level performance in a lot of respects. The detail you get is incredible. Good cabling, good amplification with it, you're set. I mean, we're not talking about mind-boggling pricing either, compared to what kind of reference sound you're getting. But maybe we'll do, since I got the sweet spot now, I'll do a song or you have a little iPad, or you want to play anything in particular? or-
anything you want, or I can just choose something here.
What you got here? You have a favorite track you like to play on?
Let's just go with, let's see. I'm a big fan. This one has been really good.
Okay,
And this one
Hey
gets
Now,
you the
yeah.
bass here, little London Grammar. Hey now.
Okay.
And I still got it on mute.
It's like it's a dead quiet background.
Well, it does show that we got no hum or hiss,
Hey now, lead is burning by my bed for you. Hey now, I can feel my instincts here for you. Hey now, by my bed for you. Hey now, hey now.
Yeah, plenty of bass. Hey, Michael. You can go ahead and have the seat. I'm familiar with these.
Leave it to the wayside like you do for you. Imagination.
All right, take care. All right, see you. I'll let Fremer listen.